با نام یاد خداوند بزرگ برنامه امروز آغاز میکنیم. این جانب سهیل هستم در خدمت شما عزیزان. امیدوار هستم که هفته و روزهای بسیار خوب را پشت سر گذاشته باشید و امروز با ما در یک برنامه لایف دیگه همراه و همیار باشید. دیروز و چند روز پیش برای شما عزیزان عرض کرده بودم خدمتتان که روز شنبه ساعت 6 بعد از ظهر یک برنامه اختصاصی داریم. البته کم دیرتر شد، معذرت میخواهیم به خاطر که امو تایم وقت کاری اسما جان من نمیفهمیدم، اونا دیرتر از کار رخصت شدن و امروز برنامه اختصاصی همراه ما می داشته باشن و اسما جان به شما عزیزان معرفی میکنم و انشالله که از هفته آینده باز خودش دیگه تنها به برنامه خود می باشه و همین پروگرام را که دارن با شما عزیزا پیش میبرن. در اول برنامه انشالله که برای خود اسما جان هم تبریک میگویم که بچلر دیگری خود گرفتن و آرزوی صحت و سلامتی برای خودشان و خانوادهشان میکنیم که امیر رقم جوانان ما هستند که یک خدمت به جامعه و مردم خود میکنن. ما دوستا و عزیزا مهمان خدا برای صفحه میارم و انشالله که همراهشان معرفی میشیم و صحبت های می داشته باشیم همراهشان. یک چند سوالی که مزشان میکنم و همچنان خودشان در مورد رزومه خود، در مورد کارهای خود برای شما عزیزان معلومات میته و صحبت های می داشته باشن و بعد از او باز بخیر همراهشان آشنا می باشین. اسما جان سلام علیکم، بسیار خوش آمدین به برنامه.
Thank you so much for having me here. Salam to everyone who's watching, all the dostans.
سلامت باشین اسما جان. اسما جان, can you tell a little bit about yourself to our people?
Yeah, so I am in Salt Lake City, Utah. I've lived here all my life, and I'm currently studying at the University of Utah. I just graduated with my business degree in management, and then next semester I'll be finishing up my cellular biology degree, and hopefully moving on to a master's.
Alright, بسیار عالی. دوستا این برنامه که روزهای شنبه همراه اسما جان پوپل می داشته باشیم اکادمی جهانی امور مالی هست و در این اکادمی امیدوار هستم که تمام جوانای شما در این برنامه شرکت کنن. روزهای شنبه را همین تایمی که براتون معین میشه انشالله که در نظر داشته باشین و برای یک ساعت پروگرام را که اسما جان گرفتن با شما ایزا تمام طفلا و اولادای بزرگ شما که همگیشان نام خدا انگلیسی بلد هستند و دمی رشته درس میخوانند و معلومات میخوانند، حتی بزرگسالایی که دمی مورد معلومات کار دارن این برنامه را هر هفته روزهای شنبه تعقیب کنن و انشالله که بسیار مفید می باشه. خب اسما جان, I'm going to go ahead and ask you questions about the educational. So what's educational program have completed in your life, Asma Jan?
Yeah, so I'll start with my elementary school. When I was in elementary school in like 3rd or 4th grade, I was able to go into the ELP program or the extended learning program, and it was really beneficial. I got to work with a small number of students where we would learn more advanced concepts in math and science. So if anyone has children in elementary school and they find out there is an ELP program, I would suggest trying to have their kid in such a program because it's really the first step in me being able to accomplish the many things I was able to do. After that, in middle school, I was also in the ELP program. And then once I went into my high school years, I entered into AP and IB courses. AP is Advanced Placement Courses, and IB is the International Baccalaureate Program. With AP courses, students can get college credit while they're in high school, and it counts as a college class as well. And then with the International Baccalaureate or IB program, I was able to take 2 years, my junior and senior year, just college level classes where I wrote a thesis, I took very difficult exams, and I did multiple projects and presentations. And that allowed me to be very prepared for college and university afterwards. So just making sure if you find out about these programs, it's very important to try and get your students into them.
That's perfect. That's great. So that's very, very good. Um, what are some of the awards or achievements you have received?
Yeah, so when I was in middle school, I was awarded 2 times the Hope of America Award, which is given to children who are seen as with both potential and hopefully ability to help the world in general and become someone beneficial to the society and to the community. After that, I was able to get several scholarships. So in high school, I got my honors diploma as well because I was an honors student, and I got the IB medal and certificate. And then after high school and university, I was able to get the Daniels Fund Scholarship, which paid for my full tuition for 4 full years. I also got SEED and Europe funding, which are both research grants. So I was able to do research my first and second year up at the university.
That's perfect. Yeah, great. دوستان عزیزم، البته ما در برنامه‌های قبلی که چیز بودیم صحبت کردیم درباره اسما جان. من اصلا فکر میکردم که امروز خود اسما جان برنامه امو اکادمی رو شروع میکنن، اما امروز باز متوجه شدم که ما امروز یک مصاحبه است که من باید همراهشان باشم. یعنی من تا امروز زورم آمادگی زیر نداشتم که مصاحبه باشه. من گفتم خود اسما جان رو برای صفحه میاریم و برنامه خود پیش میبره، اما بهتر شد که ما هر برنامه سازی که اول میخواین شروع کنن بخیر ما همراهشان یک مصاحبه می داشته باشیم، مصاحبه میکنیم، اونا رو به شما ایزا معرفی میکنیم و بعد از او باز اونا برنامه خود با شما شروع میکنن و این می رقم انشالله که از تلویزیون بهار تیوی و ساحل تیوی شما ایزا میتونین که بسیار چیزها را در برنامه های لایف داشته باشین و این پروگرام Asma Jan, I think this program should be start at 7 p.m. every Saturday. Is that good for you? Because maybe... Right?
Yeah.
That's good, right?
Yeah, 7 p.m.
Yeah,
yeah
7 p.m. is good because in India it's going to be 7 in the morning and Afghanistan also is going to be 7 in the morning. All people can watch your show and they can use all these classes also. و بسیار موقعیت خوب است روزهای شنبه ساعت 7 شب به وقت کالیفرنیا که میشه تقریبا 7 صبح به وقت هندوستان و افغانستان و اونجاها میتونن که برنامه اسما جان تماشا کنن. اسما جان, what are your hobbies and interests?
Yeah, so since I was little, I was always interested in like science or STEM programs. I did a lot of STEM programs in general, you know, just for biology, chemistry, and physics. I also do a lot with photography currently. I like to hike and to rock climb indoors. I was part of several clubs throughout my experience. I was the president of the French club in my high school. I was part of the tennis team during my high school years. In my university, I was part of the Afghan Student Union, the Asian Student Union, and then I currently am just working and trying to get ready for my future career.
That's perfect. Asma Jan, I know you sent me your resume on email. So can you tell us a little bit about your resume, or you want to read your resume for our people so they can hear about from you?
Yeah, so I can start with my job experience since I was in high school. Right. In high school, I really wanted to be someone financially independent, someone who could help myself and also be helpful towards and contribute towards my family. So I started working with in a call center called the Dan Jones and Associates, where I would work with Intermountain Healthcare surveys and call people and see how their experiences was with the doctors and the nurses. After that, when I went to university, I worked at several places. I worked at the main library in downtown, where I got to help people put books away, learn a lot about the catalog system there and how people can get information that they needed, either for school or for general knowledge. After that, I went to the Key Bank, and I worked there as a bank teller for 2 years, where I got to learn more about finances. So I know a lot about bank products and the best ones for whatever level of financial need that someone is, whether you're a student or you just came to America and you need to figure out how to build your credit, you're trying to buy a house, any of those kind of products, I have a lot of information about different types of banking accounts, savings, checkings, CDs, money, mortgages, market accounts, and etc. I also worked up at the University of Utah with the housing department, helping students find rooms, allocate resources that they needed, and if they ever had any issues with anything, I would be the one who directly would help them get their solution solved. Currently, I'm working at 2 places. So I have an internship at Hearsay Systems, which is a social media corporation that deals with software as a system, as a service system. So they help giant corporations like insurance companies to be more prominent within social media, to help agents get clients through social media accounts like Facebook or Twitter. And I'm also working in the evening at the Utah Department of Health, where I'm a health surveyor, and I help people figure out what kind of health and wellness programs are here in Utah and how they can also give their voice and opinions. And last summer, I was also, I had an internship with Roots of Peace, which was a nonprofit. And that was something that I really wanted to get into, is nonprofit work in the future. There I learned about how I can create a venue, how I would be able to allocate resources such as, catering, finding various diplomatic agencies to come to the venue, like the UN that came to Salt Lake, as well as other nonprofits. So that's my most recent experience as of right now.
That's really good. That's really good, Asma Jan. So, sounds you're very busy, huh?
Yeah, I try to
Very
keep
busy.
busy.
And 2 parts of the job, it's very, very, like, hard. I know that. Of course. Wow. Okay. Asma Jan, what is your plan for your future, both in education and for your career?
Yeah, so currently, once I finish my biology bachelor's, I want to go and get a master's in finance, which is why I'm really passionate in finance. Being able to help other people with their financial goals is something that's important no matter where you are, no matter who you are. And then after that, I would like to get a PhD, probably in biology, because I really love doing research. I really want to be part of, especially nowadays, helping find vaccines, helping find cures for long-term illnesses. So that's kind of the future I hope that I will be able to continue, inshallah.
Inshallah, inshallah. Inshallah. Okay. Asma Jan, maybe we go to the one commercial and then we come back in a few minutes.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna play Ghaziar Saib's songs.